Hi everyone. Today's lesson is going to be for all those who like to run, and you know how important it is to have a good stretch. So I hope that this half an hour session will help you. So we're going to start with just a very simple and quick test to see how our hamstrings are feeling. So we're going to come down onto the mat. We're going to align the knee with your heel and then place the fingers in the same line with the toes. And then from here, we're going to send the hips up and extend the legs and see what is our range of motion, and can you extend both legs, or you have a limited range of motion, like I can't quite extend this knee. Okay, and then we're going to switch the legs and do the same thing on the other side. So again, making sure your fingers and toes are in the same line, knee and the heel, and then send the hips up. And I have a completely different feeling when I do this. Okay, and we can do this once when we finish our exercises and see if there were any improvements in this half an hour. Okay, so for this session, we're going to start just with a simple hip openers. So your hips are facing forward, core is nice and strong, and we're going to start 4 times by opening our hips to the side. So just gently bringing your hip to outside, and let's see if we can lift the feet off the ground and do the same thing. So hip openers with toes off the ground. If that is too much, just stay where you are and back onto the mat. Okay, the other leg. So we start to find our balance. First, draw the semicircles on the floor, and then see if you can challenge your balance. Lift the foot up and do the same thing with just the leg hovering off the ground. Okay, back into the middle, and then we're going to do just small circle rotations from our hips. So again, the knee is bent in 90 degrees. We're drawing the circles one way, and then we're going to switch the direction. Still trying to maintain the complete core stability, always having the core strong, hip facing forward, and then move on to the other leg. And 2, 3, 4, and then let's switch to the other direction. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and back down onto the mat feet. And let's lift the right heel up and then switch with the left. So just a very gentle feet warm up and ankles. And this is my favorite warm up in all. It's amazing how much we don't give attention to our feet daily. Okay, and bring both heels up and then just slowly place them down. Okay, the next we're going to start in a gentle roll down. So standing nice and tall, feet are hip width apart, your core is strong. We're going to inhale, and then on exhale, drop the chin to the chest and start unrolling your spine, one vertebra at a time, from neck, upper back, middle back, lower back, slowly until you're close to the floor. You don't have to touch the floor. From here, we're going to take a deep breath in, and on exhale, come halfway. Lean your palms onto your knees, extend your back. Your neck is in line with your spine. Draw the abdominals towards your spine. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. And then from here, inhale, and on exhale, again, curl your pelvis, tuck your chin under, And slowly unroll your spine, standing nice and tall. And we're going to do this 2 more times. So again, gentle roll down. Feel each vertebra unrolling one at a time, like a bicycle chain. Drop your arms loosely. From here, take a deep breath in, and on exhale, come halfway. Extend your back. It's nice and straight. You can serve a T on it. And then inhale, and then exhale again. Curl your pelvis. Unroll the spine. One vertebra at a time, standing nice and tall. Okay, one last one. So really be mindful of every little segment in your spine and just unroll one vertebra at a time. From here, take a deep breath in. On exhale, again, halfway. Extend your back, drawing your abdominals towards your spine. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. And then again, inhale and exhale. Scoop your pelvis. And then come back up. Okay, in the next one, we're going to unroll the spine again. Feel across the upper back, middle back, lower back. Let your arms drop loosely. Soften your knees then and slowly come into this squat onto the mat. And then from here, send your hips up and extend the legs. And let's do this 3 more times. Nice and slowly, feeling the stretch through your hamstrings, back of your legs. And one last one. Okay, and then take a deep breath in, and on exhale, slowly unroll yourself up. Okay, the next one, we're going to do the same roll down, but then we're going to walk ourselves into a downward dog. If that is too much for someone, then just soften your knees and come down onto the mat. So we're slowly unrolling the spine. Then we're going to walk ourselves forward. Spread the energy, bring it down through your arms. And then from here, let's start to lift one heel at a time. Okay, and then just slowly bring your knees down onto the mat. And then let's sit down. Next one, we're going to sit nice and tall on our sit bones. Feet are hip width apart. And from here, we're going to come only halfway into the roll down. So you can hold onto your thighs. We're going to inhale, and on exhale, we're going to start to curl our pelvis, one vertebra at a time. The spine is coming into a C shape. And then inhale, and on exhale, bring yourself up again, sitting nice and tall. Imagine someone's pulling your head up onto the string. And let's do this 3 more times. So inhale and exhale. And if you can bring the arms in front. Just challenge yourself a bit more. So the strong core is important. There are many aspects in running. It's not only hamstrings or legs. And then inhale and exhale, last one. Okay, in the next one, we're going to come all the way down to the mat. So if that is too much for someone, Then just stay for 4 more into these half roll downs. So we're going to take a deep breath in and an exhale, slowly unroll the spine, 1 vertebra at a time onto the mat. Bring the arms above your head and extend your legs. And then from here, take a deep breath in and exhale, slowly bring the chin to the chest and unroll the spine, 1 vertebra at a time, sitting nice and tall, and then come into the spine stretch. So really pass the ball to someone and then come back up, sitting nice and tall. And let's do this 3 more times. So slowly, you're not hinging your back, your spine is coming from lower back, middle back, upper back, peeling onto the floor. The head comes last, and then the arms come above your head, and then the same way up. Inhale, arms come above your head, and then on exhale, slowly blow the air through your mouth, working your way up, peeling the spine off, and then coming into the spine stretch. Okay, 2 more to go. Nice and slowly articulate through your spine. Make it look easy. When you get the breathing pattern, you will realize how easy it is. Okay, and one last one. So slowly peel. So you're not hinging, you uncurling through your pelvis and then all the way up to your cervical spine. And then let's come up. Same way, strong core up and then come into the spine stretch. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs and then come back and sit up nice and tall. Okay, from here, we're going to just again slowly come back onto the mat. We're going to bend our knees, place the feet right below the knees, making sure that your pelvis is in neutral. If you need, do a couple of pelvic tilts, just find that neutral place. And then we're going to lift one leg at the tabletop, shin parallel with the floor. Inhale and exhale, lift another leg at the tabletop. From here, we're going to tap only 1 toe at a time to the mat. And 2, 3, and last one. Okay, now for the next 4, I'm going to do the open leg scissors. If that is too much, then stay with the toe taps as we just did. Okay, so open legs and tap, tap, and 2, 3, 4, and bring again legs onto your chest. Give them a little squeeze. Just release if you have any tension from your lower back. The next exercise is a 1-leg stretch, so you can do it with your head and shoulders on the mat, or you can lift them, just depending if you have any abdominal issues. So we're going to hold onto the right knee, extend the left leg nice and strong. It's hovering off the floor, and then we're going to do the switch. So 1, and 2, 3, and last one. And again, come back down onto the mat, hug onto your knees. Give yourself a tiny little lower back stretch. Okay, and then from here, we're going to come onto our side. Knees are bent, 90 degrees in front of us. Palm is in the line with your body. You're not sinking through your waist, so you're sitting nice and tall. You have enough space between your shoulder and your ear, and we're going to come into the side bend from here. So we're going to send our hips up like someone's lifting them onto the string. And let's do that 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And good job. Okay, your legs are still facing away from you the same way. And let's just do a small stretch. And again, feel the stretch in your obliques. Imagine someone's pulling your arm up. And then another side. Okay, and let's slowly turn the feet the other way, facing side bend. Same applies. Legs bent, dancing through your waist. And let's go 4 times. Nice and slowly up. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, again, legs are in the Z position, and we're going to do a mermaid stretch. So just feel someone's pulling your arm up and above. And one more. Great job, everyone. Okay, and let's come back down onto the mat. So you can keep the left leg bent, or you can extend it, and you're going to gently extend the right leg up. And from here, we're going to flex the foot and point the foot. Flex and point. Flex and point. Let's do this 3 more times. 2. And last one. Okay. And let's now gently bend the knee and extend the knee. So feeling the stretch in your hamstrings. And 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now holding your leg, just relax it, don't let it shake. So either hold for your calf muscle or your thigh, 10 seconds. And then see if you can bring it a tiny little bit closer towards you for additional 10 seconds. If it feels good, you can still point and flex the foot. Just give that a little bit more sensation along your leg. Okay, and then let's just softly bend the knee. With your left arm, you're going to bring the knee to your left side. Your chest is still facing towards the sky. Feel the stretch in your lower back. Take a few deep breaths in and out. And one more. Inhale and exhale. And then bring the leg back into the middle. With your right arm, open the hip. Bring the leg to the outside. Feel the stretch in your hip area, inner thigh. And then back into the middle. Place the leg onto the mat. Lift your left leg up. And then if you wish to, slowly extend the right leg away from you. And then from here, we're going to point and flex, point and flex. And do this 4 more times. 3, 2, and last one. Okay, the next one we're going to bend the knee and extend, and bend and extend, and again 4 more times, and 2, and last one. Okay, let's hold the leg Just feel the stretch through your hamstrings. 10 seconds. So don't pull too hard onto your leg. Just work with your body. Listen to what your body says. We never want to pull ourselves too much or strain anything. Just a gentle stretch. And then if you can, bring it tiny little bit closer for another 10 seconds. Okay, and then bend gently knee to your chest. With your right arm, bring the leg to the right side. Feel the stretch in your lower back. You don't have to go as low as you think you want to. Again, just listen to what your body says. And bring the leg back into the middle. And then with your left arm, open that hip, bring the knee to the outside, to the left side. Feel the stretch in your inner thigh. Take 2 more deep breaths in and out. And then just slowly bring the leg back into the middle. Okay, and let's now bring the right foot across the left leg's knee, and then gently bring the left leg up to the tabletop, and then from here just push it gently towards you. If you can't do it, you can always use your arms and bring the leg towards you with your arms, or with a towel or band, elastic band. Okay, 1 more deep breath in and out. And then slowly bring the foot down, switch the legs, left foot comes across the left leg's knee, and then, right leg's knee, and right leg comes up towards you. If it feels good, you can do gentle pushes of that knee towards you, pulses. You can just feel the stretch here in the side of the thigh. Okay, and place the leg down. And we're going to come onto our side. Get your right leg just above the ankle and slowly bring the leg towards the back. So really feel the stretch in your quad muscles. So don't hold onto your ankle, hold above. And all we want is just a gentle stretch. Oh, let's keep it for 10 more seconds. And let's switch the sides. So come onto your other side, lean on your forearm, holding the leg just above the ankle. And it's only a gentle stretch. And 10 more seconds. Okay, and bring the legs down. Okay, we're going to come into the child's pose. So sitting on your heels, extend the arms in front of you. And then from here, we're going to come into an elongated cat stretch. If for someone's back, you don't want to go into hyperextension, then just come onto your fours and do the regular cat stretch. So arching to the cat, but coming back onto the neutral back. Okay, so don't go into a cow. From here, we're going to Curl our pelvis, tuck the chin to the chest, and then we're going to shift the weight to the arms and then come into opening chest. Really feel the stretch, and then the same way back, chin to the chest, curling your pelvis and coming back onto your heels. And let's do this 3 more times. Feel the flow nice and slowly, and just be mindful of your body, be mindful of your muscles and how different sensation it is depending on every movement we make. So when we come into this position now, we feel the stretch across our abdominals. And then again, now feeling the stretch across our upper back. Okay, and then one last one. Okay, come back onto the fours. And from here, bring your right foot to the front. And then place your right arm to the middle. Extend your left leg out and away. Okay. If you can, bring your body up. Really feel the stretch across your left leg. Take a deep breath in. And again. Okay, and then turn to the left. Bring your left arm to the left leg. Feel it stretch a little bit bigger. Okay, and then come back towards the left leg. Feel the stretch here now in the right leg, calf muscles. Again, come back again to the front. If you can, curl the toes of the left leg and extend that left leg out and away. From here, we're going to bring the right leg to the back and switch them. So coming into the plank, switch the legs and bring your left leg to the front. Okay, place the shin down. Just adjust yourself. Extend the right leg, and we're going to take a deep breath in and exhale. And once more. And then from here, turn and look to the back of the right leg. Bring the arm to the right. And then come down again towards the heel of the right leg. Extend the left shin. And come back again. Curl the leg and extend the right leg away from you. Really feeling the stretch in the psoas muscle now. Okay, so from here I'm going to come into a plank position again. If that is too much for someone, you can just come down into a child's pose and stay in the child's pose. So I'm going to come into the plank because we all like a strong body. And then I'm going to send the hips up to the sky and extend my leg. Energy is coming down through my palms. Your gaze is toward it. And I'm going to come back 2 times into a plank position. Nice and strong body. Strong core. Send the hips up. And last one. Okay, and back in. a downward dog, and start to soften your knees. Just work with your heels, lift, gentle pedaling of your feet. Okay, and let's see if you can slowly bring your palms again towards your feet. Once when you're close to it, we're going to take a deep breath in and then exhale and roll ourselves up. Standing nice and tall. It's not finished yet. We're going to stand again. Feet are wider than the hips, leaning to the right side. So really feel the stretch in your inner thigh. And then we're going to move to the left. Okay, the next one we're going to come into the side squat. If that is too much, just keep to this same level like now. Okay, so we're going to come into the side squat, leg extended, even a bit bigger stretch. And then to the other side. And then we're going to lift the hips up. From here, we're going to start to glide from right to left. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs and just see that you can, with each glide from right to left, go a little bit lower and lower, melting into the floor. And then come into the middle with your palms and then walk your feet back until they're right below your hips. And then take a deep breath in, and on exhale, slowly unroll yourself up. Nice and tall. And that was the exercise for today. And let's see now how we feel. So let's do the same test again. See if there is any difference. So again, heel and knee are in line, and toes and fingers. And then stand your hips up, extend the legs. I have a little bit bigger range of motion here. I can extend my knee. And then I'm going to switch. And send the hips up. And I found this a little bit easier to do. And thank you, guys. I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.